What's today?
Leaving day.
It's all loaded up. We're ready to roll out. Gonna do one more walk through the house.
Yep.
So we did decide to list the house on Airbnb in Verbo before we left, and that way we could make a little extra cash on the road. And so we're gonna do one last walk through to make sure everything's good to go. There's the house. And we've already had our first incident. We had a busted cottage cheese all over the outdoor kitchen refrigerator.
Yeah. Learned our lesson there, didn't we?
Let's try this again.
All right.
Okay. Hello.
Hey, go ahead. I'm not worried about the camper. I want to see how your kayak do.
Okay.
I got to get that traveling letter.
Yeah.
I mean, that's something I could do in the morning, but I figure we'd want to leave before 9 in the morning, you know?
Oh yeah, I'm wanting to leave at like 5 in the morning or 6.
Yeah.
Where are we going right now?
We're going to Nana's house, and then we're hopping in the Jeep, and I got to go up to the hall.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
All right. I love you.
Love you too. So we're already having a little hiccup, and we're only about 15 minutes away from the house. As you can see, I'm currently sitting on the side of I-40. And apparently somebody honked at Chase and told him to pull over. And I guess our strap on our tow bar on the back of the camper has either broken or wasn't holding the tow bar in place. And so we were just dragging our $1,500 tow bar down the interstate behind the camper. Hoping it's not ruined. I'm waiting for Chase to call and let me know. But he's somewhere behind the camper, probably trying to get it strapped up just until we get to Jonesboro. Currently, we are right smack dab in the middle of Memphis traffic. Is it ruined? Good.
It looks good and worn now. It doesn't look brand new anymore, so.
Everything's good?
Yeah.
What happened? Did our strap not hold?
The strap couldn't hold it. It wasn't a strong enough strap, and it just fell over, and so it was just dragging on the ground. I picked that thing up, and it was smoking hot.
Can we get off this interstate, please? We prepared ourselves for stuff like this to happen. So we are trying to keep a good attitude through all the complications. I guess he's checking the kayaks that are on top of my Jeep.
Oh my God!
Babe, let's go! What are you doing? My patience is wearing thin. Okay, well let's get off the side of this interstate
because this is like really close.
Yes.
There's an opening coming up, so I want to get pulled out on the road.
All right.
Love you.
Love you. Way too early for this. Cranky. So we've hooked the Jeep up to the back of the camper for the first time for towing. Chase is unhooking the battery. It's the last step before we should be good to go. We're doing it. The Jeep is on the back. Hang on, I got my hair. I can't be videoing like this. Goodness gracious. We're doing it. The Jeep is on the back. You can't see it. But it's back there.
We are double towing.
I'm eating my breakfast. Zoe's asleep. Mila's asleep. It's happening. Truck stop, making sandwiches.
Looking good, babe.
There you go.
All right, we're in St. Joseph, Missouri. We drove 8 hours. Taking a little break. Got some Arby's. About to let the dogs eat.
What do y'all think, girls? After driving all day. Mila, what do you think? Y'all ready to get in somewhere for the night? Just a few more hours.
We got a RV spot in
Sioux City, Iowa.
We're about 3.5 hours out.
Pull hook up, pull through. Hopefully not even have to take the Jeep off.
Made it to Iowa.
What time is it? It is 10 o'clock. We're getting close to Omaha, right?
I'm 45 minutes out.
We got how long till our campsite destination?
I think she's full. I don't know, I don't remember.
I think we've got about 2 hours, maybe a little less, to our campsite destination. I don't know about you, but I'm getting sleepy.
Getting tired. Ran into some bugs.
Gross. Hopefully next time you see us, we'll be in bed.
Going to see the river.
Good morning. Sioux City, Iowa, just across the river from Sioux City, Iowa. We got here around midnight last night, and it took us about 2 hours to set up. It was really dark, and everybody was asleep. So we decided to not video because we didn't want to wake anybody up more than we already probably did. But we're headed down to see the river and let the dogs out to use the bathroom this morning, and then we're gonna roll out. Come on.
Good job.
By request, we are dumping and recording it for the first time.
Dumping for the first time. I took the cap off and one of the valves were open. Thank goodness it wasn't the sewage. And it got everywhere, all over my hands. It was very gross. It was just dirty water, so I guess that's all right. But now we're dumping
the galley tank, which is the kitchen water.
Yeah.
It's
Now
gross.
we are dumping the sewage.
I'm scared.
So we'll see.
It's in there.
There it comes, I can hear it.
I'm nervous. Hold it. But if I smell it, I'll puke.
Oh, the nose. My nose is full, so I'm gonna close that.
Okay.
We're gonna start dumping this real slow.
I can hear it. Yep, there it is. This is really, really gross. I wish we dumped the galley tank and it like spewed all over the place because we didn't have the tube all the way down in the sewer. So that was gross, and I forgot to get the camera, but oh gosh, we will be adding rubber gloves to our shopping list for today. I think we're empty. Okay, so we just arrived in the Badlands, and we are boondocking at the Badlands boondock parking. So we just pulled right off the highway, and it's down a gravel road up like all these hills. So we just pulled the camper right off the highway and unhooked the Jeep so we could take it up the hill and get it checked out. Well, as soon as we got the Jeep unhooked from the camper, it started pouring and lightning on us. I'm talking like it has eased up in the last 5 minutes, but it got bad for a second. And so Chase, you can see he's returning now. He took the Jeep up to the top of the hill in the rain to check it out and see if we're even gonna be able to pull the camper and park it up there. And we're about to see what he thinks. So it's not looking good considering he just parked the Jeep directly in front of the truck. Woo! What'd you think?
We can't get up there.
No?
Not with our camper.
Why?
There's people circled up all along there. Like, it's really awesome, but our camper's too big. There's a real steep hill that you gotta go over, and our big camper's not getting over it. We would hit, for sure.
Okay.
I'm not even sure how those small campers up there got over this hill. Like, when you're just driving that Jeep up there, it was like this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So, can we park somewhere down here then? I mean, does it matter?
I don't think it matters. I mean, there's a bunch of people up there.
Are they just up there like in the grass and stuff?
Yeah, just parked.
Okay.
It's weird.
So, I mean, I say we just park somewhere down here in the field and
we can try to find something down here, I guess. We don't need to go up there, though.
Okay. All right.
But if you want to, we can get the Jeep and go check it out.
That's fine.
I would like to drive around there more because, you're right on top of it.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
All right, well, let's get the camper situated
And drive up there.
and then, like, get it all set, the jacks down, everything, and then drive up there.
All right.
Like, I mean, it's gonna stay here all day tomorrow, so we need to pick a spot that it's good in.
Okay. Muddy. Golly, man. There's already mud all over the side of it.
Ah, no! That's okay. Okay, so, quick wardrobe change, because it's very cold here, and wet and nasty.
Very
like,
nasty.
oh, so nasty.
There's the camper.
So, we just left the camper. We all four, including Zoe and Mila, just hopped in the Jeep. We found out that there's another entrance to the boondocking camping area. So we're gonna go see if we can find it and see if the road's any better. And if not, we're probably just gonna stay put where we're at. But we're all wet.
Very wet.
Okay, so we're seeing a lot of campers more our size now that we've gone on down the road and gone to this other entrance. So, I'm hoping that... What?
It's this drop here.
This is looking a little bit better, I think. There's a sign. Does that sign make you feel better?
Yeah.
See, that's a huge RV out there. It's a little bumpy though.
Might be getting that jack.
Maybe not. A little washed out. Probably be throwing all of our stuff all over the camper.
Look at that.
Oh gosh. People drove around that one. You can see how they drove in the grass. So it is so hard to see on the camera because of the rain, but when this rain clears up, this view is incredible. There's a reflection right there. It's even bigger than us, I think. And we can park right here in front of it, honestly. Oh my gosh. I wish the camera could pick up how awesome this friggin' view is. Wow. Oh wow. Okay, let's go get the camper and bring her up here.